You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, and let's get right to it. First, you already know, like the channel, support your boy, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification up so you can get my updated videos. Let's talk about Canelo Alvarez, and of course, you already read the title, and I believe that Canelo Alvarez legacy has plateaued. Yup. Now, what are you talking about, Punch Drunk? What do you mean plateau, man? He's young. He got a lot to give in the sport of boxing. Of course, Canelo Alvarez physically got more to give. But I'm talking about legacy-wise. Legacy. I believe that Canelo Alvarez has done a lot early in his career that what is left for him to actually do, or what is left for him to actually beat. And I'm talking about that noticeable opponent. I'm talking about that opponent you're going to be like, oh man, that if he beats him, oh man, it's going to further his legacy. He's just going to... There is no opponent for him like that. That's it. Sad, but true. Not taking nothing away from Canelo Alvarez, I think that his legacy just plateaued. Even, let's say, for example, even if he goes and fights Demetrius Andrade, it's not going to be for the undisputed middleweight champion of the world no more, because he got the franchise belt. But really, Demetrius Andrade, I love Demetrius Andrade, but a lot of people ain't clamoring for the fight. The media ain't clamoring for the fight. Nobody's knocking on the door of Golden Boy or Canelo Alvarez and be like, you are ducking Demetrius Andrade. You better fight him now. The whole world of boxing is knocking on Canelo's door, because you know what? At the end of the day, they don't care. Canelo beats Demetrius Andrade, they're going to be like, oh, who Demetrius Andrade beat? I'm just talking about the world of boxing. I'm talking about the general opinion, which sometimes you just can't run away with the general opinion, whether it's right or wrong. If Canelo Alvarez goes and fights Charlo and beats Charlo, remember, Jamal Charlo got the regular belt. In other words, Canelo Alvarez took the franchise belt, be like, here, take my regular belt. I ain't even trying to fight you for it. Here, take it. Be happy. Here's a little candy for you. That's the way I saw it. That's why my other video I say that to Charlo, throw that WBC regular title in the garbage. Means nothing, especially if Canelo Alvarez is still going to be, you know, fighting in the middleweight division. What? Look, his last fight with when he went to the 168 pound and got the belt from Fielder. What's his name? I forgot his name. But what that do for his career? Yeah, he won another title, 3 division world titleists. But is people going to remember that fight? Look, I even forgot the guy's name. Because at the end of the day, people is not going to remember that in his legacy. That's what I mean. His legacy has plateaued. He has fought everybody at a young age, or he has fought the people that he needed to fight. At a young age, he fought Hall of Famers. He fought the Shane Mosley of the world, Miguel Cotto of the world, Mayweather, split decision of the world, Lara, Triple G, that was supposed to be the boogeyman of the sport of boxing, and he beat him. What's next? What is next to further his legacy so it could be amongst the greats? And he's young. Canelo Alvarez is actually entering his prime. In his prime right now, but at this stage of anybody else's career, this is when you actually fight in those type of fights, the legacy fights. Canelo Alvarez already done that. So what is next for Canelo Alvarez? What's the fight out there that actually gonna, you know, put it more, stack the legacy up? And that's why I say Canelo Alvarez's legacy has plateaued. He's done so much in a short period of time, so early, so fast, that what's out there? Is he gonna go to the heavyweight division? You know, is he gonna fight Sergey? Like I said, it's like, you know, he can fight Sergey, but he already lost 3 times. Yeah, he'll beat Sergey and he'll become a 4-time division world champion. Yeah, that could help too. That does. But for me, it's still in the plateau. Legacy wise, not physically wise. Not saying that his skills has plateaued or things of that nature, because Canelo Alvarez, his skills is getting better and better and better when the time goes. He's getting better and more dangerous. But there's no fight out there they're going to be like, oh man, Canelo Alvarez need that fight. Oh, this is a 50-50 fight. Oh, we don't know who's going to win. Oh, this is going to go to war. You know, those type of fights. Maybe if the sport of boxing respected Andrade more, maybe the sport of boxing respected Charlo more, and make it a big fight, and mass media, and you know, calling for those fights, but they not. For when those fights are made, it's just gonna be just another fight where people just gonna be like, oh, that's good, Canelo Alvarez. That's just a Canelo fight. And if he wins, he wins. We forget about Andre, and then we forget about Charlo. That's the way it is. He already fought Danny Jacobs as well. So, I don't know. Am I right? Am I wrong? Huh? Do you agree or disagree? Like I said, there's not a video taking away nothing about Canelo. Like I said in my other video, I consider Canelo Alvarez as pound for pound the best boxer in the sport of boxing. Number one, pound for pound. Manny Pacquiao being key full-time Thurman a couple of Saturdays ago, I consider him in the top as well. I consider Bud Crawford as the top 3 as well. So, y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know if what Canelo Alvarez really needed to do. To be honest, the only fight that I see for Canelo Alvarez to enhance his legacy, because that's what I'm talking about. You know, his legacy is gonna be is in the plateau as of now. The current state right now is in the plateau, and it can't be enhanced unless if he fights one guy that comes out of retirement. And no, it's not Floyd Mayweather. It's Andre Ward. I believe that's the only fight that will be like, I believe that Andre Ward is what? How old is Andre Ward? 34, 33, 35. I don't think he's more than 35 years old. I believe that's the only fight, and I think that's one of the biggest fight in the sport of boxing if it happens. That would be one of the biggest fight, I believe, in my opinion. That could be a 15 or $20 million fight for each guy, especially Andre Ward. I think that could Canelo already got his money, but I believe that Andre Ward could get, that's a pay-per-view fight. That's a pay-per-view fight, and they can actually he can make 20 mil off that fight. 15 or 20 mil. Undefeated. Left as pound for pound dude in the sport of boxing. Let me know what y'all think. But as of now, I just don't see nobody that's gonna enhance his legacy right now. So, and just give me the names. I don't think Sergey's gonna enhance his legacy. I don't think Charles is gonna enhance his legacy. He already gave up the belt, so it won't enhance his legacy because nobody's gonna be undisputed middleweight champion of the world. He's not gonna fight Charlo. He would have done it already. Andrade, I don't think that's gonna happen. So let me know what y'all think, man. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, support your boy. And on to the next.